Hello guys, it is me Tony again, and welcome back to the jailbreak hardcore video on Infinity Prison. A few things I want to say about Infinity Prison is they recently had an IP change or a host change. So with the host change, there was obviously an IP change, so that could be the reason why the server is not as densely populated as it used to be. So I'm trying to record. I'm gonna try and record as many episodes as I can here to get it up to its original state of players that it was before. And yeah, I think skin servers are down currently because, as you can see, I'm a Steve and I'm not normally Steve. So I recorded an episode on here a couple hours ago, but I didn't like how the footage turned out, so I deleted it. So I basically did all my kits. I have from all the kits that I used, I didn't get all these tools, but I got a fair amount of tools. I think I got all the way up to there as far as the tools that came in the kits that I used. And I also used my guard kit, which I will showcase all the guard kits that I have saved up. In a horrendous amount of lag, mainly because chunks are loading, and yeah. So here are all the guard kits that I have. What I'm going to currently do right now is, as you can see, these golden apples and swords are flip-flopped around, and that really bugs me. So I'm going to fix that right now. Just a simple fix. Shouldn't be hard to do at all. I'm just going to do it right here too. So it's a clean, it's a 90-degree angle. I gained $2,000 from the $38,000 I had before, and what we're striving for currently is refuge, which I will have to obtain manually with the help of a supervisor or warden. Basically, I'll pay the supervisor or warden $50,000, and then they'll give me the kit access as well as the set home access. And the main reason behind that is I'm a guard, and usually if you weren't a guard, you wouldn't have this prefix, but I am a guard, so if I try to / rank up, it says in my undergrip that I rank up, so that's why it has to be done manually. But as you can see, the mine has been thoroughly wrecked, and I want to check how long it is before the reset. 25 minutes. I don't think we're going to wait for that. I think we're just going to go mine, and we are actually very close to ranking up. As I showed before, $40,000, I need $10,000 more to rank up the refuge, and that should be pretty cool. I'm curious to see what the kit is like. So I want to apologize ahead of time if there is any lag, not server lag, like I was just getting right there, the block lag, but if there's any frame rate lag, I'm not running Optifine. Optifine hasn't come out for 1.7.9 yet, and the server version is 1.7.9. So I'm using my normal technique that I usually use when I mine. I do strip mines. Every single 2 blocks I strip mine. So 1, 2, strip mine, 1, 2, and I actually should have mined right here, but I made a little F up. So excuse that. So this episode right now, you would think that it'd be edited by Ian, like it usually is. Like from the previous episode, it was edited by Ian, but he's actually having internet problems, so it'd be almost impossible for me to send over the raw file for him to edit and for him to send it back because he's having internet issues. So I'm gonna be editing the any episodes that I do until further notice. So as always, I'm always trying to strive for action. Like by action I mean like guard PvP action, but the server has been dead for a good week now. There hasn't been many players on. I would assume the reason behind that is because they changed the IP and host without notice, and nobody knew the new IP unless you have the owner's Skype, or if a friend told you the IP through any sort of communication. So that is the reason behind me not being able to record some guard action. Me guarding, Astor and Contraband, riots. I haven't really gotten to one of those fights in a good month or 2. So that's pretty disappointing because that is actually very entertaining stuff for me to record. But unfortunately, I can't because of the server's popularity at the current time. I mean, hopefully it's not going to be like this forever because that'd be disappointing, because if it's always like this, you'll have fewer players, which will lead to a server closure because they won't get enough donations, which I don't even want to talk about because I would really hate for that to happen. Because I really love this server, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a guard. Right when I released, I joined, and I was already rank of B. Then after that, I donated, and to show my support and love for the server. This was all before I was a guard. And yeah, I really hope for the best for this server because I enjoy playing on it. So my future plans for this series is to be making a new house, obviously, because if you guys haven't noticed, I am crammed. All these chests, there wasn't meant to be all these chests. This is supposed to be meant to be a temporary hut or shack, and there wasn't as I said before, there wasn't supposed to be as many chests, and there's only supposed to be 3, but I never got around to making a new house, so I guess maybe we'll do that in the next episode. I don't know, depends on my mood and if I'm on my period or not. I mean, what? And thanks for reminding me, Auto Messenger, because I need a vote. Because I think there's a total of 5 links. It may not help us tremendously in getting $50,000, but it will be one step closer. So I'm gonna mine until I get 30 levels, and then I'm gonna vote, and I'll see you guys after that. Come on, 30 levels. Let's see what we get. Ah, another one. Come on, man. Vote, 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 vote. So I voted on all the websites that I could possibly vote on, and it seems as if I got lucky and I got an extra $350. And they have a new way of voting now. This wasn't like this before, but every single vote you get plus 1 vote point. And if you go on all of the sites, you get 3 points. And what these points can be used is at the donation store. They have a system where you have to buy points first to get a donation package. And once you buy those points, you have a selection of many ranks. And say like you buy 300 points. 300 points would be like convict, for example. And 600 points, you have to buy 300 points. 600 points would be smuggler, for example. These are actually not real prices, but I'm just giving examples. So those points, those vote points, contribute to if you have an account on Ninja, those contribute to the points that you buy with real life money. So we are just selling away all the items that we got from mining, and I'm just gonna toss this iron because I do not feel like smelting it. It would just take way too long, and I don't have the patience for that. I honestly don't have the patience for anything. I'm just gonna put that out there. We are done selling, so we're just gonna check our balance, and we are actually getting there. Only $6 more thousand from that mine trip alone. We got $4,000, so we're making progress, guys. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to leave a like rating on your way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I think that is gonna be it. New episode of Jailbreak Hardcore will be uploaded on Wednesday, like it usually is, next Wednesday. And yeah, look forward to a Jailbreak OP video following a couple days after Wednesday, which will be Friday. So peace, guys. Thanks for watching.